Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Crew and welcome to Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Now, if you don't know what Wonderlands is, it's basically a Borderlands game, but it's a little bit different, you know, like it's typically Borderlands. You got the loot, you got the guns, you got the bosses, enemies and all that. But to refer to the older version of this, it's Dragon's Keep. Assault on the Dragon's Keep for Borderlands 2 DLC. And I encourage you to go check it out if you don't know the original partake about how this came to be. And for those of you who do know about Tiny Tina's Wonderlands and you're excited as me, well, get ready, because it's bunkers and badasses, baby. It's time to blow some shit up. It's time to get some loot. It's time to rage hell and just go crazy, just go nuts. And I bought the Chaotic Edition, so I got a little, bonus there of all the things for the Chaotic Edition. So I'm very excited to see this. Now, I did start this last night, but I only went through the tutorial. So if you see a character, I'll just start a new game fresh so you guys can see everything. I'll have to go through make a character again, not a problem, but we'll get through it. So saying that, sit back, relax, and enjoy.
There is a world beyond the Borderlands. A world forged by wonder and ruled by fate. The battle between these powers has raged since the beginning. Evil and good. Villains and heroes. A vicious cycle, endlessly repeated. Wonder is the power of a cruel, unpredictable god. But fate, there's one alone who can wield fate. One alone whose story is in their own hands. The Fate Maker. That's you. Heavy, right? Fate Maker. Big responsibility. Honestly, I wouldn't even blame you if you just laid down in a puddle and gave up. But if not, if you try and prove yourself as Fate Maker, then heed the warning I give all heroes. Together you fight. Together you shall fall.
Ha! Critical hit! The undead fall beneath our blade! Ah!
Oh yeah! Sing! It's going real good over here, blade-wise. We're coming for you, Dragon Lord.
Fools! Your party of heroes can't stop me. Already Wow, you guys got here fast.
Like you said, we're the heroes. I am Valentine, gallant adventurer. The scary, stabby one is Fred.
What about that one?
That's the newbie. It's their first adventure.
Oh, come on. Their figure isn't even fully painted.
Enough talk. We're here to stop you from taking the soul energy.
Fools! I've already absorbed all of the soul energy. I'm invincible!
Oh, man. Sorry, newbie. We missed the soul energy.
Castle burn. Babies will cry. More than usual, my skeleton arms will wash over the lands.
Looking bad. How do we win this?
We attack together.
Pathetic. Especially you, newbie. They don't make heroes like they used to. Time to die!
But then, just as the heroes lose hope, they hear
A neigh?
yeah, and also like, you know, like a sparkly rainbow, which goes like quickle quack quack quack. It is Queen Buttstallion, the most beautiful and perfectest ruler in all the land.
Hold on. What game are we playing here?
We're playing Bunkers and Badasses, baby! And I, Tiny Tina, am the Bunker Master. So what I say goes! And I say there's a magical diamond buying a corn named Buttstallion who saves the day!
Oh. I was kind of hoping we would save the day.
You will, Valley Girl. I just gotta set the stakes. Now, let's table talk. Cue Dragon Lord!
But, Stallion, you may be the most beautifulest, perfectest ruler in all the land, but this time, I've won.
But Buttstallion was wielding the coolest sword in the whole world. The Sword of Sword.
Oh, would you? I just made those skeletons. No! No! I curse you, Valentine! I curse you, Fret! And most of all, I curse you, newbie! Whatever your name is, I will return and finally rid this world of heroes!
And with that, the Dragon Lord was defeated. For now. Exposition complete! Who's ready to rickety roleplay?
Yeah, might as well. We're stranded here after that mountain totally jumped out at our ship.
Yeah, he crashed it. I'm in. I love bunkers and badasses. I've already got a level 40 character.
No. We are making all new characters. This is the newbies' first game, and I'm gonna make sure it's an adventure they'll never forget.
You ready, newbie?
Time for character sheets, baby!
Okay, so what I did the first time is I wanted to be like a rogue. So I choose Stabomancer, and as you can see by the skill set, it's basically a rogue. I mean, there's other ones. There's Clawbringer, you can fly and shoot fire. There's Spell Shot, which is like a wizard. There's Graveborn, which is like, you know, blood magic and all that. It's kind of like, gives me like a World of Warcraft like take, or like a obviously D&D would be the best example for this game, but it's a video game, you know. You can be an archer, you know, could be a warrior, berserker, but I'm gonna choose Stabomaster because it just looks so cool. And I went, the first time I did it, I went with, I know they say like this one and that one and they and them because they, you know, they want to not judge any like characteristics on gender or anything like that. So they make it equality for everybody basically. So I went with a girl because that's what I went with. And voice, I went with
What suits me?
Gruff A.
I could do with a change.
And I spiked it up a little bit. And I went with, what face did I go with again? I think I went with this one here. Third one, that one. Hair, I went with long. Do I want long? I went with that one. It says facial hair masks, but there's no masks in here. It's all beards. Hair color. Let's go with red. Ear shape. Let's go with that one. I made like kind of like a rogue elf, if you will. Nose small, yes. Nose size. Kind of small, a little big. Height up more a little bit. Mouth shape. Eyebrows, yeah. Pupils. I think the pupils are really cool because I went like with. Is that the one I went with? I think I went with evil eyes. I think I went with evil eyes. Oh no, I went with here. Yeah, that's the one. Back. Face decoration. Scar. No scar. Eyeshadow. Believe me, I spent a long time trying to make my character look cool and like, you know, elvish kind of thing. I think this one's this one here. Actually, I just want to look at the color real quick. I don't like the night white, so I'm gonna go back down to my original. I think I had Obsidious or Filthy Riches. I think Obsidious. And that's it there. Wonderstone's cool, but it's so bright. I don't know what slider overdrive is. I have no idea. I just keep it on disengage, so I just go like that. This one, for character background, I chose Raised by Elves, obviously. Not only because it suits the character, and it's just, like, you gain dexterity, but you lose, like, some health, right? But the other ones are like, you lose 3, you lose 4, you lose 4, well, or sorry, you lose 2, you lose 2, you lose 2, and this one is okay, like, you get more damage, but your intelligence goes down. I mean, this one's not bad, the Village Idiot, but Raised by Elves, I picked that one, and all I did was raise my the health, sorry, I couldn't pronounce that for a second, I don't know why. Anyways, so yeah, I raised this by like 4, so now it's even, so now it's normal, right? And then I up my strength, up my attunement, and I think I did 1 of each, but I think I'm gonna put 2 in strength, since there's 12 in dexterity already, and then put some more in intelligent and wisdom, and another one in health. So that way it's kind of balanced, it's kind of mixed. And so that's that. For name, I thought about my name, and I wanted to stay with Newbie because I thought it would be funny, right? But I also wanted to put, like, it's weird. I wanted to name this character that I made here Lilith, but then I was like, oh yeah, Lilith's from Borderlands. Totally forgot, and she's dead now. Well, we think that she's dead. Spoiler alert. But yeah, so I don't know what to name it. I was thinking of, like, elf names or something like that. Like, I don't know. Should just name it, like, after my wife.
Time's up! Okay, Valentine, you've just drawn your own face over the character sheet?
It said draw your hero, and I'm my own hero.
Okay. And Fret, it says your starter sword does murder 1,000 damage?
My bad, I left off a 0.
Okay, no plan! Fred and Valentine can't be trusted with pencils, let alone dice. So it is up to you, newbie. You are the Fate Maker. And these fools shall be thine advisors, I guess.
Fine. I advise that you better be a badass. We're here to slay evil and get gold.
I know you see me as a role model. Follow my lead and you'll be a great fate maker.
Alright, one last thing. Bunkers and Badasses is a role-playing game, baby. That means you do not break character voice. Kapiski? Break me off a piece of that.
I'm looking to find some coin. And if I happen to save the world while I'm at it, so be it.
Tasty! Now, prepare to enter a world of fantasy!
I don't see anything.
You gotta imagine it, knucklehead.
Just close your eyes and wonder.